Hey, it's Raktar, and I'm at Lake Hylia in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, accidentally taking out this letter, even though I'm not supposed to do it until I'm standing right here, because fire, apparently, if you show him this letter, will shoot you into the zone that I have yet to go to. Yep, so, Oasis Flight, which he did not have in his menu before, because, yep, it's a secret option only available to crazy people who want to go to outer space or to the desert, although he says Oasis, so who knows, maybe the band Oasis is going to be there and they're going to play their hit single Wonderwall, because I don't know any other Oasis songs. Why would I? Nobody does. JK Oasis, if the band Oasis is watching right now, I'm really sorry. I love apologizing to people I know who aren't, like, watching. I think it's amazing. It'd be more amazing, though, if, like, someday a member of the band Oasis saw this and was like, what the fuck is up with that crazy guy? But I am going to the desert now, which is the home of the Twilight Mirror, and I am in dire need of... Ooh. Oh, it's the Gerudo Desert. Which is weird, because I don't particularly remember there being any Gerudos in this game, but... Wait, Raktar. Wait for what? I'm a lone wolf. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, more shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twili, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. I'm sorry, kid. It's okay. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twili into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there, and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? I like these scenes are rendered in whatever armor you're wearing. So, for some reason, although I think the Zora armor looks really cool, it looks really goofy to be, like, having a conversation with Midna while wearing the Zora armor. I don't know, like, because it just makes Link's face look super goofy. Like, now I feel guilty because she was probably like the whole time, is he even taking you seriously? He's got that stupid helmet on, doesn't even know what I'm talking about. And there's, sadly, no secret here. Dude, this rock looked like rife for secret. It was just some random rock standing all by its lonesome out in the desert, but it was secretless. So one thing about this area that actually I remember annoyed me when I was a youngster was the fact that you're horseless out here, because obviously your sweet, awesome, amazing horse really has no method of getting out here, so you're just kind of like screwed once you come out here, because you gotta run everywhere. But, admittedly, it's not a very big... Actually, now that I remember, fuck that. This is a very... Like, if I remember correctly, this is actually not like a huge area, but now that I'm thinking about it, this area is actually pretty big. So, basically, the game screws you in a big way. Is this tree have any significance other than a way to get me up to a single 20 rupee chest? It appears not. Alright, I'm already rocking all the secrets in this area. Getting a beefy, beastly 20 rupee chest. There actually are some major secrets in this area. And come on, just pop up so I can murder you. Oh, whatever. I don't even care. Oh, right when I stop targeting it. It's programmed that way. It's programmed to be the bane of my existence and to hate me. You can just... Oh my gosh. Well, silly old little me. You can just pull it out of the ground with the beastly strength power of... Oh, come on, Hookshot. Do your job. Don't let this guy show you... Link, don't let this little dude show you who's boss. You show the little snake thing Welp who's boss. And... Well, okay. I clearly can't go this way. I think you need to ride through here, so... Spoiler alert. You're gonna get... Yeah. You're gonna get to ride a big beastly old beast eventually in this area. And what you're supposed to do to get through that thing is ride your big beastly old beast through there, but sadly, since I don't have a big beastly old beast yet, that's not quite a working solution at the moment. Ah! Just get it! Get shit on, bitch! I've got a hook shot. I actually really appreciate that little touch that the hook shot can just, like, pull these things from the ground. I love the little details like that when Nintendo was like, well, you've got a high-powered, like, claw that you control, so why shouldn't you have some method of getting stuff? And so, oh, yep, here's another place. Make a mental note, Raktar. This area right here. So, these statues are not important yet. You may have noticed that I've run into them in the past, and I can't even, like, push them with my beastly... Even though Link has beefy arms, he still can't push these statues around. And basically, the concept behind those is you're never gonna be able to push them around unless you have the proper mind powers to push them around. It's not physical strength that does the job. But don't worry. There will be a time... Whoa. What? What's happening? Oh, this thing will take me up to the top. I totally forgot that there was plants in this game that are kind of like moving hookshot targets. In fact, now that I think about it, the whole Sky Temple, spoiler alert, the whole, like, Sky Temple is based off of, like, plants that you shoot around to that are moving. That was really cool. I thought that was going to be an enemy that was going to be coming after me and trying to slit my throat with death. But instead of a death throat slit, it gave me life. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Actually, dude, if I recall correctly, this is crazy talk. If I can get this guy to follow me without hitting me, will they just not even pursue me when I'm... I feel like these dudes won't even, like, pursue me when I'm in... So does one shot kill them? Okay, it does. But I swear, these guys, like, don't pursue the same way that they do as when you're a wolf. I think, though, that if I can get them to pursue me, that I can kill them as a non-wolf, but I'm probably going to take a lot of damage. Nope, did I work it? Oh, yeah. Doing it as a wolf is for suckers. Actually, doing it as a wolf, it may have been just as fast for me to transform into a wolf and then change things back, but whatever. It all worked out for the best in the end anyway, but I think it's really neat. I think I tried to kill him as human in a previous episode and I failed miserably, but hey, at least this time, I didn't fail miserably. And by the way, you may notice that Midna's probably going to say it before I say it. This is totally... Do you recognize this from somewhere? It's a stone bridge. And we can straight up, using the abilities of the Shadow Twilight lands that we have gotten, we can warp this thing. Is it gonna let me warp it? So here, what is this thing? Speak to Midna? It does, I wonder what it is. Why is it here? It looks like it hasn't been here long, does it? This is the bridge that's missing. I'm not sure the game will allow me to warp it. Yeah, of course it will. Alright, cool. So we can choose... there's only one spot that's next to a bridge, so this has got to be the one. And hopefully this will warp the bridge to Castletown. If not... Oh, yep. Here we go. Crazy. I love the big things where they just kind of randomly put them off way in the distance and you can just warp them to other places on the map. And as long as I'm in Castletown, I know this is crazy, but I've got to teleport here, so it's not like I am screwed now that I'm going to go back to Castletown. I think I'm actually going to go to Castletown and run a few errands if the game teleports me with the thing. And it does. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna run to Castletown really quick. Run a few errands. I see no reason not to empty out my wallet, primarily, before I go to this area, you know. I'm always having trouble with way too much cash. I might as well solve my way too much cash problem. This isn't the right place. Get serious. Do it over. What? So I was out slaying evildoers when I heard the gentle call of a what? I heard the gentle call of a bug, I was about to say, but apparently I thought I had killed all the dudes around here, but apparently I haven't, but we'll pick up the bug before he comes back on another pass, and then he'll kick my ass later. What the fuck? I killed all you and all your friends. How did this guy manage to F me like this? Fuck this dude. He's a jerk. But yeah, I thought I would show that I grabbed another bug. Now wait a filthy second. This is a place where there appears to be a big chunk of bridge missing. But once again, it's a place where... Oh, the warp is on the other side and I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to warp over there really quick and come over and unlock it. Well, now that I can finally get to this area as a human, I can unblock this path to Hyrule Field, so it's no longer in my way, which will give me at least a reasonable shortcut to get to where I'm actually trying to go, but I still have to do a little bit of work to get there. And here I be over on the other side of the bridge to kill these damn villains so I can unlock this warp gate tunnel and then finally be able to put this bridge back where it belongs. Kind of annoys me. This was supposed to be more of a storyline episode, and as always, I somehow managed to turn it into a very not storyline episode by getting distracted by the bridge of justice and glory, and now I've got a hookshot. Now I see a hookshot target, and that's gonna get me even more distracted. As I always have to say about this game, there's just so much to do. Like, you know, it's hard to stay on message in this game, because this is... I seriously feel like they packed so much content into this game, so I can never quite understand where some people came off as not, like, absolutely loving this game. And look at that! I can get much bigger wallets, because there happens to be a bug chilling out up here, which makes this trip even more valuable than before. Alright, bug. Oh, and it's a bug I don't have. And, though, that means that somewhere in this area, there is another bug of the opposite sex persuasion that I can also pick up, which will be useful. But look at this! Another cave! Holy fuck, that's all I'm ever doing in this game, is just, like, going in caves, having a good time, hanging out with... Whoa. This cave appears to be a crazy weird cave? What the fuck is up with this cave? Maybe it has no significance to me just yet. This cave is bizarre. Like, I don't see the point in me being up here right now, except for the fact that I could jump down with my iron boots on. In fact, I'm gonna do it. I know I'm supposed to be doing main stuff right now, but clearly the intention here is for you to strap on your iron boots and go on a crazy adventure, and my curiosity has gotten the best of me. So, here we go. Strapping on the iron boots, going on a crazy adventure, Link style. We're gonna find out why the hell this cave even exists, this cave that I have known nothing of. It's just kind of randomly popped out of nowhere. I'm guessing and hoping, I'm not just guessing, I'm hoping there's gonna be a heart piece in here to make this crazy cave all worth my while. Oh my gosh. This cave just keeps going down with more leap of faith iron boots jumps. Wah! Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. I don't know if, like, that was a graphical glitch or if you were supposed to spin out all crazy like that, but either way, that was the coolest shit to ever happen. Oh my gosh. This cave really is, like, super deep and terrifying and full of lava. Ooh, torch! Good thing I almost have some lantern fuel, otherwise I'd be totally fact. I should pick up some more lantern fuel. I think that the baby Goron in Kakariko sells some, which would make all this worth it, because I really do need more. If this is a rupee box, I have this great fear within me all of a sudden that this is going to be a 100 rupee box, and what's about to happen to me is I'm going to not be able to fit it in my wallet. Yo! I knew it! Can I just throw away... Why can't the game just let me throw away rupees? Now, I know that sounds like crazy talk, But let's be honest here. Sometimes I just want to toss some rupees, and then that way I don't have to come back to the, like, because in some of these places, I would, I'd stand to gain a good 75, well actually 74 to be exact, I'd stand to gain a good 74 rupees by throwing away 26 rupees, and I personally am totally okay with that. I don't even mind throwing away that meager ration of rupees in exchange for getting, but I guess, I don't know, I was about to say, is there a way to get back here readily without going from the top? There's not. Well, I guess I'll just have to, if I'm ever strapped for cash, I'll have to remember another rupee box that's just waiting for old Ridiggity Daktar. Kind of like, it makes me happy that I found a secret, but sad that I couldn't hold the rupees. Hooray! After all the trouble, my bridge is complete! It doesn't look very stable, though. Like, to be 100% honest, if I were a person who, like, if I could see this bridge from the side and see that it's, like, basically been wrecked on either side, I probably would be a little bit hesitant. Oh my gosh, it's happened! It's finally happened! I paid this dude enough money to the church, to the gospel, to get a piece of heart, and I formed a new heart container, which is pretty damn awesome. Let's see what this guy says after you. He doesn't even care anymore. He's like, you're so godly, I can't even comprehend just how damn awesome you are. So that's good to know. Anyways, actually there's one more thing I'm going to do while I'm here. Oh, there's a bug hanging out in the blue grass over here, and I am totally going to catch it because bugs are very important to me. I need them very badly. Whoa, hey, in the same area, there's another bug that you can only get to via the sweet, sweet sounds of the hookshot if you pop up here where this vines are, but apparently I suck at getting up here and actually getting a grip on the damn vines, but yes! Another bug, which means there's yet another bug nearby, because, or unless this is just the other version of the butterfly, but I'm pretty sure, yep, not a bug I've already caught. Alright, cool, so it's the opposite sex of the butterfly. So in case you're wondering what it is that I'm doing right now, I thought I would explain this. I am waiting around for morning time because there was one last thing that I wanted to show, but I couldn't show it during the nighttime hours of the game. So I've just been sort of waiting around for morning time so I can show the thing. Because I don't yet have a way to turn night into day. I'm sure there is a way because there's always a way to turn night into day in every Zelda game, but sadly I have not quite figured that thing out yet. So remember this dude that, he welcomes you, but if you try and go in the door, he complains about my shoes being too dirty. Well, thank you to one of my viewers. They told me that, yep, this kid right here will shine your shoes up to a nice polish. It had nothing to do with getting the right kind of footwear or anything. He just shines them right up for you, and so for the mere low price of 10 rupees, you can now have a nice look at that. You even see the nice shiny sheen on your shoes. It doesn't even matter if they're just flippers. They're still nice and shiny. Now you can walk right in. This guy won't give a fuck because your shoes have that sweet, sweet shine that this asshole demands of you. And now I can finally see what goods this insane store has to offer. It's a very fancy store, as you can see, and hopefully they have some stuff that I actually give a fuck about. Oh, this is totes where they sell... Yep. Oh, man. They also have bombs in here. They have the pocket bombings, but I don't care about those right now. So, I'm pretty sure if I say I'll take it, he'll say no because there's no price tag. 100,000, got it. So, I don't think you actually have to pay, 100,000 rupees because you can't get a wallet that big, but later on in the game there will be a way to get that. And that's all that I thought I would show, is just what is actually in this little store where they complain about how damn dirty your shoes are. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.